Hey, what's going on? How's it going today? Happy Saturday. Just making up, munching a piece of toast. Making myself up a coffee. And we'll step out back after we make up some toast for a joint. I'm making it toast. Not streaming, I'm making a toast. Not a live stream. Aha! I think she caught me. Shit. What's up, sweetheart? This is just a little one. You can do dancing and stuff later and play with the emojis, okay? You want to dance? You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. You can go where you want to. Leave the real world far behind. And we can act real crude and totally something. Blah, 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 blah. We can dance and sing. Good morning. How's it going, folks? Jump. Wow, that was a big jump. Good job. Making some peanut butter toast for the kid before we go out back. Wait, where's my plate? Oh, what's the cold? What have we done? Oh, there it is. Trying to roll away on me. Silly little bugger. Let's put that up there so it doesn't go anywhere. Yo, Christopher! Yeah, I know! You were here yesterday. You told me your name was Christopher then as well. Say hello to Christopher.
Hello, Christopher.
Apparently his name is Christopher. He has to keep telling me, even though it says it. What's going on, Jerry? What's this trait? This is just me making some toast for my munchkin, man. Then I'm going back for a little break and, I don't know, just doing a little hangout this morning. Oh, yeah, Christopher. You know what? I heard it all. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Let's get a new knife. That one's a little dirty now. Kind of fell on the floor. Okay. You know what, Christopher? I'll give you one last chance. You repeat yourself again. You're gone. For a little band. You said all this yesterday. Let me guess, you have 1,000,001 subscribers. Hey Avery, how you doing? How's it going today, Jerry? You know, tripe can be good. Have you ever had tripe? I don't know if that was supposed to be insulting or not. Peanut butter. Get that on the toast. Hulk Hogan passed away? That might have been too much peanut butter, guys. Oops. Yeah, goof. Okay, well. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a mess. That's the main thing. You want me to cut it into squares?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, we're going to cut the toast into squares. Cutting toast into squares. No?
Don't like that.
Just like that? Just like a big rectangle?
How do you say it?
Yeah, I think squares, because I made this really peanut buttery. Might be a good idea.
I still my belly eating the
You're about to go do a polar plunge, Avery. Oh, no thank you. I grew up in Canada and I do not have any
Don't
interest
go down the toilet.
What? What? What about a toilet? What did you say?
I said don't go down the toilet.
No, not plunge as in like plunge a toilet, sweetie. Like she's.
Don't go down the toilet.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Don't go down the toilet.
Go down the toilet. No, don't go down the toilet, Avery. That's the message I'm supposed to send your way. Myself, Christopher, you asked all these questions last night.
Toilet paper.
You need some new material, Christopher.
Paper.
Toilet paper? What about toilet paper?
I don't know. Throw it in the toilet.
You're going to throw it in the toilet? Only after you wipe. Don't just be wasting toilet paper. What? You're wasting toilet paper? That stuff's expensive. What do you think? Paper grows off of trees? Wait. Ah, stomp. Okay, I guess we need some milk for you to drink, eh? Would you like some milk?
Yeah.
Yes.
Get more. Oh, I got them all.
What? What is happening?
Toilet. Something in the toilet.
What are you doing?
I need to get more. All of them.
What are you doing? You're throwing stuff in the toilet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Toilet paper.
I don't know what she's throwing in the toilet. Apparently toilet paper. I don't believe her. Sweetheart, Avery says hi.
Hi.
She says hi back. Okay, sweetheart, let's go get you set up with your toast, and then Dad can make himself a coffee. Oh wait, I need a paper towel for you to wipe yourself with. I'll be right back, folks. I'm just gonna go get Munchkin set up with her toast here.
Yay.
Toast! Wait, can't see it. Toast! Still can't see it. Stupid light. Toast! You won. You beat me. You beat me. Alright, what do you want on Munchkin? Some bluey? Alright. I just gotta throw Bluey on for Munchkin. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Now we can make ourselves a coffee. I already got my fixins made up there. Just gotta pour it. Pour it and give it a stirry-rooney. Stir my coffee. Pour the coffee. Yo, what's going on, Hope? How you doing today? Lovely Saturday we're having so far. Woke up in a good mood, the sun's shining. Figured might as well do a little tiny stream. 7, nice. What's going on, Emma? I used to know a guy named Hodgkinson's. Or was it Hodgins? Maybe it was Hodgins. How is your day going so far? Let's stir this coffee, and then we'll go back. Izzy. You want me to call you Izzy? Is that what you're saying? All right. I will try my best to remember to call you Izzy. Oh, this cup lid is not cooperating with me. All right, Izzy, gotcha. Well, how are you today, Izzy? One day soon, it will be warm enough for me to go out back without a coat on. But not yet. Oh, glad to hear it. You want to go out for a little breaky poo. Munchkin's got her toast. You all good, Munchkin? Okay, I'm stepping out back if you need me, okay? Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, my phone mount's going all fucking wonky on me. Wonky. There we go. Alright. Have a little breaky poo. Where are you, breaky poo? There you are. I got working there. Oh, well, happy Saturday. Let's get our day started here. What is 19? I'm pretty good with my addition and subtraction. You might have to try a little bit harder than that. Gotta throw in some of those fancy symbols that I have no clue what they are. What is that, multiplying one? I've never seen that one before. No. Division? What the fuck is that? Woo! That hit just right, folks. Well, thanks for the heart, Sissy. Okay, bye. Good morning, Heather. Happy Saturday. How are you doing today? I think I'm going to be taking it easy at home today. We worked last night until went out for another shift. So I worked from 9 until 11:30 last night. After working lunch and dinner shift as well. So I got a good 8 hours in yesterday. Made some all right money. And I think today I'm just going to be playing some video games. That's the goal. Told our buddy Kip that I would be playing some Sea of Thieves with him. And I think we'll be doing a bit of live streaming at some point during our playtime. I don't know if I'll stream the whole time because my wife wants to join me. And have some family time and hang out with Kip. And then I'll bring you guys in for a little Sea of Thieves if you're interested. It's a really fun game. There's always something going on. There's treasure hunting. There's pirate ships to battle. I don't know. There's always something. There's giant sharks that you have to fight. It's actually quite an adventure on the Sea of Thieves. Yo, what's going on, Endora? How you doing? Welcome back. No, you live in the UK, eh, Izzy? Well, hello from Canada to the UK. Ah, Endora. Smoking the legal stuff in Canada. Not the tobacco, though. The other legal stuff to smoke in Canada. Yeah, I've been smoking for too long. I started when I was 13. I'm 38, so 25 years of smoking cannabis at this point. I don't know if I'd recommend it or not, but I think I'm better off for it. Not everybody is, but it keeps my crazies in, which is a good thing, because you don't want to let all the crazy out. That gets a little much sometimes. Boop. You stopped? Yeah, I don't know. I've cut back a little bit since I stopped smoking cigarettes because the cigarettes are a stimulant and they give you energy. So you smoke a depressant like THC or cannabis, which draws energy, is the idea. Like, it removes your energy. It's a depressant. But then you counterbalance that with a stimulant like nicotine. And all of a sudden you find out that, oh, well, I'm not getting sleepy from smoking cannabis or anything like that. I feel great because you're fucking hauling back nicotine all day. But once you stop the nicotine, it definitely took a little bit of an adjustment. I think I've got myself in a better spot now where I got some more energy. Also, I think the winter blahs were contributing to the downed energy as well. Some sun shining, so that's helping as well. But when I smoked cigarettes, it was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go for a smoke. And then, well, my wife wouldn't let me smoke. So I had to say I was going for a doobie. So I'd like go for half a doobie and then I'd have a little bit of a smoke and half a doobie and smoke. So I think overall I've actually been smoking less since I quit, just because I don't have the ambition to need to go out and smoke a joint just because I want to smoke a cigarette. The Hindi stuff is very strong. I don't know if it's going to be much stronger than what we get around here. I think it's all kind of like everybody wants their stuff to be the strongest, but it can only get so strong. There's no secret recipe or anything. You can just technically you could just throw those plants out in the sun in your garden and have a really good year and have the best stuff you ever had in your life and never touch it. It can happen. I promise you. All the shit needs to be grown in a factory. So yeah, this is a funny plant, but no one can really say like my stuff's better than your stuff. Like it's just a plant. We can all grow the same plant. It doesn't change where you grow it from, unless you're growing it on top of fucking Mount Everest or something, where you got different air pressures and shit like that. Maybe there could be something to it that might allow you to increase your quality of cannabis. But yo, Reznov. This is the guy who saved my family. I wish I did. I would feel very honored to be the individual to save your family from a fire. But it was not me. I'm sorry. Not to say that I wouldn't. Well, thank you, Izzy. Much appreciated. Ooh, okay, so I guess technically if you're getting it from a Himalayas village, that could be a higher altitude. So maybe you do have better cannabis. I would be willing to try and rescue people from a house fire, Res, but I can promise I have not done it thus far in my life. So I appreciate it. Hey, Izzy, you're my 370. I got 370 subs then, a few subs. Yeah. Man, I tried all yesterday and I only got 2 subs, or 1 sub yesterday. So you finished it off. That's what I was hoping to do this morning. So thank you very much. What's my daughter doing with her toast? She's sitting here there holding a piece of toast like it's a steering wheel. Oh, okay. Now she's eating it. She is going to be so messy. Feels like you have a rocket and really dense shit then, eh? Yeah. What the fuck? Got fucking squirrels running around on the roof above me. Fucking making all sorts of noise up there. Yeah, I don't love stuff when it's really dense. You almost need like a coffee grinder for like really dense stuff because you can't really like hippie pick it. I find one trick though, if you're finding you're having issues with product burning, to use thicker papers. That can help. Am I getting high? You're getting high? I don't know. Am I? To some, I might be, but for me, nah, not really. Two Piercer is watching. Who's 2 persons is watching from the same account? Is that what you're trying to say? Thank you for the sub. UK is the blessed crutch. If I said that right, UK is the blessed crutch? Blessed crutch. I think I said that right. So I got 2 people watching from one account here. Is that what you're saying? Well, you just got 1 person on this end, as far as for now. Later, there might be a munchkin running around. She's like a half a person. Have I ever tried banging? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right because there's an H. But I'm going to say no. As far as I'm aware, I have not tried it. That's not to say that I might have not tried it and not known what I was doing, but very rarely have I ever indulged in substances that I wasn't aware I was taking. So I didn't get too many people who have big enough balls to try and drug me when I was growing up. Don't really do much anymore other than cannabis. And the fun guy every once in a while. Maybe Uncle Sid. Sometimes I love to do Uncle Sid. That didn't sound weird. Maybe that's not the best code to use. Huh. Anyway. So what's bang? Munchkin is a small person, not a half person. Oh, you define her whatever way you want, Heather. I'm going to call her a half person. Stop making me look like a bad dad, Heather. Jeez. Okay, fine. She's a little person. Wait. No, that doesn't say small person, not little person. Yeah, actually, Izzy, yeah, I woke up, well, not just, but like, I woke up like an hour ago, I think. Well, thank you, Heather. I'm really trying. I know I don't have all the same things for her that I had when I was growing up, but the one thing that she has that I didn't have is two loving parents that are there for her every morning. Whereas I dealt with my parents being split up and feeling like I was a commodity and stuff like that. I hope that I can at least raise her so she doesn't feel like a commodity. That's my goal. I just want her to be happy. I know I can be a bit of a jerk sometimes, but she can also be a lot to deal with sometimes, so we butt heads. She's definitely my daughter on that front. But we're working through it together. Well, thank you, Heather. I hope so. And who's to say that we won't be able to provide her with more of the things that I had growing up in the not near future? She's only 4. Hopefully in a couple of years I'll be in a better spot and I can hopefully allow her to have some more opportunities that I had growing up, like going on some fun vacations and stuff. But that might be limited on destination choices for her for the next few years, but probably just stay on this side of the border. Or go to like Europe or something. Everywhere else is really scary though. I just like Canada. It's a nice little bubble. Usually not much going on here. A lot of people like fishing, getting drunk and stoned and stuff. It's just kind of chill. At least where I grew up. I know they got those big cities here too. I try and avoid them though. I like the quiet. Not to say I don't like the accommodations that cities offer. Sometimes it's great being able to get food in the middle of the fucking night. Like around here, nothing's open. Well, like McDonald's is 24 hours. No stores are 24 hours. And I'm a night owl, so like if things were 24 hours, God knows I probably wouldn't be awake during most days if it wasn't for the obligation to take the kid to school. Oh, hold on. Oh, heavy. Oh, sorry. No, Salid, I just got into a ramble and missed it. My bad. Sometimes I will do that, folks. If I'm talking and missed a message, just let me know. An Indian traditional drink. Love Trump's. I'm not talking about him right now. He made me angry already this morning. No, YouTube didn't block your message. Heavier than alcohol, but sweet. What do you mean by heavy? Do you mean like stronger? Hey, what's going on, Ninja? How you doing? Izzy, you're 6? Well, I hate to say it. You probably shouldn't be here, Izzy. You're only 2 years older than my daughter. Well, they don't have far to travel, Ninja, because I'm also in Canada. So they're just like going on a parallel here. I should get them any time now. So do you know the percentage indoor? Do I say the A? Because I knew a buddy, or like I knew a guy who worked at Burger King, and his name was Indur, but I think it was spelled Inder. And I see your name, and I'm like, is the A silence? And I keep thinking I'm not supposed to say the A. So just clarify. Am I supposed to say the A? I'm like, right, yes, you're allowed to say the A. Because I'm not sure. Is it Indora or Indoor? I don't want. I can get it right. I know I can. I just, I think. Okay, so they are different. Okay. Okay. So I do pronounce the A. All right. Sorry for being incompetent. You're in New Brunswick, eh? So that's why your name's Surf Ninja? Do you actually surf out there then, or do you just like surfing, or? Oh, okay. Got you. Is the first part like Sahil? Like Sahil? Getting a little off topic. Oh, surfing the fucking the digital waves. I gotcha. Should get out there and surf some of those real waves too. That'd be pretty wicked. Mind you, I hate the ocean. It just scares the fuck out of me. I grew up on Great Lakes. So like they're pretty chill, you know. You get it's a little bit of stormage, but wait, why is she over there? Did she eat her breakfast after she complained? So hell means the beach. That's funny. I grew up on a beach. Maybe that's why we get along. Hey, did you wipe your hands? Did you wipe your hands? Okay. She's chill. She's playing Lego, watching some Bluey. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, around here we have windsurfing. I know this is not the surfing that you do, but this is the tangent my brain's stuck on now. So we had windsurfing growing up, but never actually got out on the water. I didn't trust myself with the kite. I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I don't want someone's $100 kite to fly off into the wind. Well, I can relate there, man. Then we do skimboarding, like body surfing and shit. We usually wouldn't have like big enough waves though for like surfing. Every once in a while, you could catch a wave with the skimboard. Some of the better guys that were a little bit lighter than I was had the ability to ride the waves. I found skimboarding was definitely like a lighter person's thing. It's not that I couldn't like go and like do some stuff, but the water definitely was a little bit more forgiving as far as surface tension for people who weighed a little bit less. They could do a lot more than I could. Now that could just be a fucking excuse. I don't know. Maybe I just was not coordinated enough, which could very well be likely. I've never been a very coordinated person. Yeah, the one day I was just like hanging out on the beach with my buddy, and he pulled up one of his old fucking sails for the kite surfing. I don't know what you call them, parachute things, sail parachute. He pulled one out and let me fuck around with it for a little bit. Oh yeah. Windsurfing and kite surfing. Yeah, you can definitely get sails big enough to. Oh, thank you, Heather. Now you keep that up, Heather. You might get my next moderator. I don't give them away very willy-nilly. I did at the start. Passed a few out. But my OCD is just like I can't have too many cooks in my kitchen. Otherwise, I start to get a little squirrely. And I don't want to lash out at anyone because they didn't understand my way of processing information. That's not fair to them. So until I establish the more community front of it, which I have to really get my head out of my ass and do soon, because I think I could build a strong community. And then maybe once I get monetized, because I think the wife says she'll help me when I get monetized. So if I can get a little bit of money, then the wife might be willing to help me. And this is definitely a lot easier to manage a community of hundreds of people when you have somebody who understands how you process information and shares the same thought patterns as you do. Not to say that me and my wife don't completely think opposite directions sometimes, but she understands how I function after being with me for so long. Oh, you put a new piece up? I don't have my other phone on me right now, dude. It's charging. But I will go and check that out once I get inside. I honestly, I'm bad with the Insta, so like if you don't see my presence there, no offense or anything, I'm just not. I haven't even started using it myself yet for like my stuff. I barely turn it on. I hate social media. I really do. I hate everything about it. I hate how our communities and societies continue to drift further apart as we look for connections on the internet. And even if I foster a community on the internet, I guess that's better than being part of no community, which a lot of times I feel like I am, but that's just because I've grown up in an area where a lot of people think differently than I do. And I'm usually the odd man out. So, but I don't know. I was never. I did Facebook like a little bit when I started college, and then as I saw what it was, and I was like, it just seems like it's like a envy machine. Like you're always looking for someone who's doing something on the other side of the fence that's greener than yours. And that's not what life is, you know? Like we all share the same struggles. Even the people who want to take pictures of the green grass, fucking if you look behind the photographer, sometimes everything's on fire. Like it's just I don't know. I don't know why as humanity's managed to evolve, and I would like to think that over time we've like clearly gotten smarter. Like we've evolved technologically. You would think that our brains would be trying to evolve. I know a lot of studies say that like we're not keeping up with the level of evolution that's going on around us, or the level of change, I guess. Not even evolution, but I guess technological evolution, though. We've progressed so much more rapidly, but it seems the faster that we grow, the further we get driven apart. And I'm not sure why that is. Maybe one day we'll figure it all out and have the perfect utopia where we can have our technology and everything else. Yeah, they just started last night. I guess that was a good question to throw in there. I don't get it. I guess that's why I'm an atheist. I just anything that wants to drive a wedge in humanity and have ideologies create conflict, just it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm a bit agnostic. I'm not opposed to there being something greater. It'd be cool if there was, I guess. But would it be cool to know if there was something greater if all they ever did was like turn a blind eye? I don't know if that would help us any. Would that make us feel better about ourselves, or would we just feel like more lonely? Hard questions. All part of being human, right? And getting stoned in your back room. Sorry. I don't know where all that came from, folks. That was a bit much. Bit hot and heavy for this fucking Saturday morning. Oh yeah, just because someone said they did something on Instagram. Wow. Fuck. Oh, talk about a rabbit hole. Oh, Instagram, social media, communities falling apart. Why are we so lonely? What the fuck? uh, well, me break's almost done. Where's me munchkin? Munchkin? Where are you? Oh, what you doing? You know the rules. No touching. Well, I guess that's my fault for leaving the Christmas tree up until February 28th. It's hard to tell her not to touch the Christmas decorations when the Christmas tree shouldn't even fucking be there at this point. I'm getting there. I brought the stuff up to pack it all away Thursday, and hopefully today I'll put a couple hours into that. You know, I think when it's not even the smoking, Sahil, it's it's dinner, it's eating together, it's the basics, you know. We've forgotten to enjoy the basic things and enjoying each other's companies. Even I find that we do it too much sometimes. The TV's going all the time while we're sitting at the dinner table, but we do sit together and like converse about what we're watching. And right now we're watching Survivor with Munchkin, and she loves it. We're about to start the new season. She's really excited because she fell in love with Rizzo. The Riz God. Fucking from last season. And now he's back. Yay. So we get to hear more about the Riz God. But anyway, she really loves him. So she's looking forward to watching the new season. And I am too, I guess. There's going to be a lot of old favorites. And me and the wife have been spending time rewatching the old Survivors for quite some time now, like a year and a half, 2 years. We've been rewatching old Survivor. I love Orange Pine. I love Douglas Firs. What's Orange Pine? I'm not sure what that is. The Rizka. Do you know who I'm talking about, Sahil? Did you watch last season of Survivor? New scary movie coming out? Heather! What are you doing? That better be a joke. That better be a fucking joke. Did you just give me a spoiler? Ah! You better tell me you're joking. That's kind of fun, Sahil, and I honestly like watching the old seasons and progression because you actually kind of get to see how culture has shifted throughout the years just through watching Survivor and how like societal like opinions. No, Heather, I said I was about to start watching it, didn't I? Well, I think the plan was to watch it today. So you're lucky because if I slipped up and told my wife any of that, then she would be coming for you. Just for warning. Oh, Christopher, get the fuck out of here. I don't care what you are, Christopher. You're fucking annoying. Goodbye. I do not like repetition. Repetition. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of an improv guy. I just like things to flow naturally. And Mr. Christopher has the habit of continuing to come in and say that his name is Christopher and he is a YouTuber and he has 1.1 million subscribers, and I honestly don't give a fuck. So goodbye, Christopher. I will see you later in 10 minutes if you want to come back. Jeez, people. Well, we're almost done, folks. Not bad. We got a 45-minute stream in. You know, dude, if I lived in the States, there's a chance I might have been there, but I'm Canadian. I'm not wasting gas money to get the fuck over there. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the money.